we have Chris Burkett.
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 Yes,
Okay, did I pronounce it right? Okay.
Perfect.
Chris, would you kindly tell us a few things about yourself?
Yes, I would love to tell you about myself.
Yes.
It's my favourite subject. So, yes, I'm a record producer, a singer-songwriter from England, as you can tell by my accent. And I'm quite well known as a record producer. I have my name on the last count, 100 million records, which includes Bob Geldof, Sinead O'Connor, Alison Moyet, Dexys Midnight Runners, The Pogues, Steve Earle. And just recently I've been working with, I just made a new album, my 4th album with Buffy Sainte-Marie, and we've just got 2 Canadian Junos for this record. So
congratulations.
So, thank you.
Do you want to tell our viewers about the...
Yes, yeah, I met Buffy Sainte-Marie in 1991 in London, and we have been working together ever since that time, and we've had a lot of success. But the latest album, called Power in the Blood, which is released on True North Records here in Canada, won a Polaris Music Prize in Canada last year for Best Canadian Album, and 2 Junos this year. So that's my 3rd Juno now with my work with Buffy Sainte-Marie. And I also have a lot of other awards for my work with Sinead O'Connor as a producer. But now I'm in Canada. I live in Toronto, and I came here to devote my life to my own music. I've been producing records for other people for 40 years now, and I'm now here to make my own music heard by the general public.
Chris will tell us more in another segment of today's show. He will tell us more about his work for Paradise. This is why I invited him, because he has a great project that will be worldwide, and it starts at Paradise Now, but he's been working for many years to get there.
Yes, yes.
Like I've been working for many years to get here, where I can talk to you about Paradise Now, what it is, what it does, how do we have to relate to one another to make it obvious. One day, I was telling you, Chris, that one day we'll celebrate Paradise. The way the Millennium celebration was, one day people will know we made it, we do have Paradise here, and that would amplify all the good works of Paradise. But that would be a celebration to weep and enjoy for.
Yeah.
It's like I'll be as moved as it can. Paradise will be divine, will be spiritual, will be divine first of all. The spirit is a component of that, but it's higher, divine is higher. And it will be creative, it will be enjoyable. It's not a dread, it's not played by the rules. The rules are natural. There are rules for Paradise, kind of be nice to one another. So that's a major rule for Paradise.
That helps. Yeah.
Do no harm. It's another
Yes.
major rule,
Yeah.
rule for Paradise. So we'll learn the rules for Paradise and other things that are quite exact. And it's important, if they're exact, they spare us having to think too much about them. We'll get to get the, it's natural, and we'll get the understanding of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the point is that we are not going to dread the discipline of Paradise. We'll enjoy the creativity,
Well, then it wouldn't
the culture.
be. It wouldn't be Paradise, would it? If we were
No,
dreading it,
yeah,
it'd be
yeah,
more like the opposite.
Exactly, yeah. With all the reverence for the divine,
Yeah.
with all the reverence for each other.
Yeah, I believe that if you want me to talk about my
Yes, please.
concept of Paradise,
Yeah.
I believe that we have the potential. We live in a veiled paradise. We have that potential in us already, but we don't realize this potential because we are full of fear and doubt. We don't believe in our own divinity. And I think once we can unveil that cloud of illusion, we get past that cloud of illusion, I believe that we will then find the paradise that already exists in us now.
Yes.
And I think it's a question of discovering, the word discover itself means to uncover that which is already there.
Yeah.
So to discover paradise would be to uncover that which we already have, which is so there's a wonderful, and we're in that age now. We're in the evolution age. The whole cosmos, I believe, is moving into a new stage of evolution, and even our own little solar system is moving into the age of Aquarius, which is totally different influence, and this is the age of awakening and enlightenment. So that is another aspect of the paradise which we all will feel in the very near future. We're living in very exciting times.
And you know, Chris, this is exactly what this show is about. And everybody will have their contribution. And I'm looking forward to hearing the next segment about your contribution. Next segment with you and your music.
After the commercial break.
After 2 more commercial breaks. Because I'll talk in the next 2 segments, I'll be talking about paradise, but then to give them more. So I have my contribution, you have your contribution, others have their contribution. And we'll have to understand how this is merging together.
Yeah.
How we don't get wasting our potential into thinking that everything is paradise. No, there is a quality to paradise. There is a good intent to achieving the paradise goals. But now we do have the intent to go to a commercial break. I think that the timing should be right for that. And we'll be coming back to talk more. And in the last part of the show, we'll be hearing the music that Chris will play for us, and we'll enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy his music.
Thank you.